Today we're going to be studying mathematics
and emerges from the second mirror.
These words sound
Be your teacher for today.
Okay, this question is from one of our students in Ghana. So let's consider this. The cost of cooking banka with okra soup is partly constant and partly inversely proportional to the number of people to consume the food. If 2/3 of 300 Ghana cedi is needed to feed 5 people and 180 Ghana cedis is needed to feed 3 people, write down A, an equation connecting C, N and the constants, B, equation connecting C and N, and C, find the amount needed to feed 12 people. This is very simple. This is partial variation. This is under partial variation. This is under partial variation. So let's take this question as a sample under partial variation. Look at this very well. Cost in this place, cost in this place will be represented with capital letter C. Why? Because of this given, and the number of people will be represented with small letter n. Okay, and the constant, so we can use any constant of our choice. Constant, let's say constant A and B. Okay, fine. Let's go back to the question. If the cost C is partly constant, we are using A, and partly inversely proportional, which is 1 over B, that's inverse to the number of people, N, that is N. So this is our equation connecting C and N already. Why A and B, they are our constants. Okay, fine. If 2/3 of 300 Ghana cedis, we have to resolve that carefully. 2/3 of make multiplication Ghana cedis, 300 Ghana cedis. So 3 and 1 here give you 100, and you have 200 Ghana cedis. So you have to work this out. Understand this. 2/3 of this will give you 200 Ghana cedis. Okay, that's the cost. 200 Ghana cedis. So 200 Ghana cedis. So let's take it. 200 Ghana cedis for A plus 1 over 2B can feed how many people? Can feed 5 people, which is the number of people 5. This one will lead to equation 1. So I have 200 is equal to A plus 5 over B. This one will lead me to what? Equation 1. Now, to the other one, 180 Ghana cedis is needed to feed 3 people. So this is easy and it's straightforward. So 180 A plus 3 over B. Remember, this 3 represents the number of people. This one will lead to what? Equation 2. Wow. Having these 2 equations, you know, of course, it has led us to simultaneous equations. So I can say here, simultaneous what? Equation. This is some simultaneous equation. So, okay, look at it. We are going to find the value of A and B. We'll find the value of A and B from this. So we can get this equation connecting C, N and the other constant. Is that taken? Alright. If we have this 200 is equal to A over 5 over B using substitution method. Let's use substitution method. It will be very easy to solve simultaneous equation substitution method. We are considering equation 1. Consider equation 1, then A is equal to 200 minus 5 over B. So this will lead to equation 3. Okay. So then we substitute this equation 3 into equation 2. So or let me not say substitution. So let me break it down. Put 3 into 2. So you understand better. Put 3 into 2. That is, anyway, I find A. I'm going to replace B 200 minus 5B in equation 2. So I have 180 first. A is here. I'm going to replace it with 200 minus 5B. Then plus 3 over B. So I have it this way. This has led us to an equation, simple equation, which is 180 is equals to, let's take the LCM of this and this B. You have 1 into this, you have 200B minus 5 plus 3 over B. Then you resolve it like this. Then if you have it this way, then you can still find the LCM of this and this, which is B. 200B minus 5 plus 3 is equals to what? 180 over 1. Then you cross multiply. 180B is equals to 200B minus 3 plus 3 will give you minus 2. Then you are going to have 180B minus 200B is equals to minus 2. Then 180 minus 200, you are going to have minus 20B is equals to minus 2. Divide both sides by minus 20 plus 20. Then minus cancel minus 1 year. You have 1 year 1, 1 year 1, 2 year 1. 2 into 20, 10. So B is equals to 1 over 10, which is, so the value of B is 1 over 10. So since you have gotten the value for B, substitute this value for this in equation 3, so you can get the value for A. Then you have A, if A is equals to 200 minus 5 over B, and you have B is equals to 1 over 10, then A is equals to 200 over 1 minus 5, the 1 over 10. Let's have A is equals to 200 minus 5 times 10. Then A is equals to 200 minus 50. Then A is equals to 150. So therefore, A is equals to 150 and B is equals to 1 over 10. That is the value for A and B. Now, let's go to our final question. So we've gotten all the necessary values we needed. Write down an equation connecting C, N, and the other constants. C, N, and the other constants. The first equation connecting that is this. One, we have this equation, this is the first answer to the question, which is question A. So we have derived that C, N, and other constants. So that this is the first answer to question A. Why that of question B? Since we already have the constants, we just substitute them here. So we have B, to B, we have C is equals to, what is A? A is 150 in this sense. 150 plus, what is B? We have B is 1 over 10, which is 1 over 10 in N. So therefore C is equals to 150 plus 10N. This is the answer to this very question, which is this is the relationship or the connectivity between C. You are seeing the connection or relationship between C and N. Alright, so for the last one, which is C, find the amount needed to feed 12 people. In this case, therefore, N is equal to what? 12. Then C is equal to 150 plus 10, 12 times 12. So you have C is equal to 150 plus 120. So 150 plus 120, if you add that very well, you are going to have 27 Ghana cedi, 270 Ghana cedi. I believe you understand very well. Thank you very much, and I will appreciate you bringing in more questions.